Hey guys, it's Gordon. This is something that I kind of can't believe is happening, but I'm here for it. Today I read into the Godzilla minus zero first look teaser. I actually got to see minus one, um, and minus one is amazing. I actually learned about minus one from a college class. The TLDR on that is the professor really likes Godzilla. He lived in both South Korea and Japan for a number of years. He was telling me he really wanted to get a class made like uh, where he gets to teach like Japanese history slash like culture. I think mostly Japanese culture through Godzilla movies because they really do paint the culture of the time like well, just because they just have a freaking giant kaiju battle thrown in there. If he does get that class approved, I really hope I can take it. Like I'm intrigued by the idea behind that. I really hope it works out that I can go to that class if he gets it made. But yeah, so I saw minus one with my dad in theaters. I asked him to see it with me, and it worked out. I'm sure my mom would have enjoyed it too. I don't think she saw it, but she's heard. I know she was telling me she heard good things from somebody. I will say, I don't think that my dad. I don't think enjoyed that movie as much as I did. For the first, I forget at least the first somewhere was in the first third of the movie, I would say. I remember it was like I wouldn't say a romantic scene, but it was a scene where there was like a portion where you don't see Godzilla for a bit. They're just kind of setting up some stuff with two characters that I believe fall in love, or something like that. And I just remember my dad leaning over to me at one point in the theater and just quietly whispering, "This movie better pick up real quick," or something like that. And I kind of just ignored him because I was actually enjoying the movie. But I do have more experience, I believe, with Japanese stuff like this than he does. So I wonder if maybe that's was part of the issue. And minus zero here, I believe, is a sequel, or at least it's painted to be a sequel to minus one. I loved minus one, so shall we find out what the sequel is like? I love Godzilla though. I've been watching a lot of Chibi Godzilla raids again. For those of you who know that show, it's so good. 2 years have passed, so it's 1949. A new threat approaches. What does that mean? Is that just Godzilla? What the hell is that? That's Godzilla. Yeah. I love him. Fuck. Oh. November. Oh, hey, there's a minus one trailer right there. That's fun. Oh, hey, there's a video of mine. That video got 9 views all of a sudden. That's crazy. That took a number of hours to go to get some views. Anybody want to watch minus zero? That looks so good. Yeah. Again, I love the original. What I like about this first look teasers, we got a little bit of a look into what's going on with Japan at the time. Right, it seems like they're still, for the most part, recovering from the experience. I did read a little bit of the description because I was trying to find the release date. Anyways, for somebody, I thought I'd be down there, but it wasn't. I just didn't watch the trailer yet 'cause I know it's going to do a reaction video to it at some point. But I believe in the description they talked about the main character from the first one, from minus one. I believe is returning in some fashion. I like the shot of him with the Statue of Liberty. I won't spoil anything, but America. Well, it's not. Well, America isn't like brought up really in the and minus one outside of like it being towards the end of it starts up towards the end. That movie starts up like I like within the like last few months of the Pacific theater of World War II or Pacific War. You know, there's a couple different terms for it. Whatever term you know, America versus Japan after like during the like World War II kind of time. Whatever you know that as, throw that word in there. Um, so you see like some American ships. I don't think you ever see any like American like people. Um, but you see some American ships, and then it's kind of like shown that America did have something to do with Godzilla, I believe, waking up like inadvertently or something like that. Um, so that's cool. I like the shot of him walking past the Statue of Liberty and kind of looking at it, and then just walking past, because that kind of tells me that he's figured that somehow Godzilla in this movie, whether it be something that happened, whether it's he sees something or someone somehow you can tell him, who knows? But I kind of like that because it kind of shows that hey, somehow in this movie um, he figures out who did it. It's a little strange that God. I guess it's a little weird that Godzilla just knows like countries. Maybe he's, I don't know. Maybe he's heard like a bunch of different country names and somehow kind of knows what it is. It's kind of made a map in his head or something. I don't know, but yeah, I love that shot of him passing the Statue of Liberty. It's a fun shot, but also it kind of shows how. But it just it intrigues me because it's like -1 is so good, but it's very Japan focused, which makes sense. And it just intrigues me that this one he seemingly somehow Godzilla like he's he's figured out some pieces, right? He kind of figures out some things that happen, that happened, and kind of I'm just I'm sorry for all the rambling. I love the character of Godzilla. I -1 is one of a handful of Godzilla movies I've seen. Again, I've seen Chibi Godzilla Raids again, and then there was a brief. I say brief because there's really not that many episodes of it, but there was a Chibi Godzilla show before Raids again where he was with like a girl. I don't know if that one's continued. If it has, I definitely need to watch the episodes I haven't seen before. But if it hasn't, I've at least been very happy with -1. I've played some Godzilla mobile games. There's a couple of them, and that's been fun. I really want to find, even if I have to track down like physical copies of some of these movies. I really would like to own. I really hope they make some of the older ones on DVD because I would love to just own all of them on DVD and then just whenever I want to watch Godzilla, just throw it in, watch him. Because there's a number of Godzilla movies I still want to see. -0 is not on that list, but the one with Space Godzilla is one. Definitely Mecha Godzilla, and I believe there's a couple with him. King Ghidorah, and of course the Mecha Ghidorah thing as well. Gigan is another one I kind of want to see. The ones with Mothra would be fun. I like Mothra. I've always found Mothra to be pretty. I just like Mothra's design. Um, I don't want to ramble too long, but there's plenty of other monsters I really want to see a movie for. I'm like Ebra. I did Ebra, and like Ebra and a number of others. But yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna try not to ramble on too much longer. But yeah, I'm personally excited. I hope that comes across well. It's late for me, but I hope that comes across. That I'm just so excited. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the aggregate garbage. It helps us out a lot, and it means a lot to us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Ooh.